It was very nice. I didn't have like well, littering on the football field, I guess. Oopsie daisy. I'm sorry. Wait, that's true. Wouldn't they have like maybe an issue with littering? The problem is the view is nicer here because I think if I remember correctly from yesterday, they had like that place has like the plexiglass sheet, I think, which ruins it. Okay, anyways, yeah, the guy didn't ask if he assumed I just wanted to take the food with me. So he just gave me this instead of in a plate, which kind of sucks, but it's not the biggest deal. I don't care too much myself. Yeah, damn! What the fuck? Also, oh my, wait, bro. This weighs like a metric ton. He was also super generous because he's the owner. I got mixed meat, so I got both pork, chicken, and kebab. This is chicken. I shouldn't have gone the chicken. Yeah, he assumed I was taking it home, which to be honest, mainly because he didn't put the sauce on the food, is really nice. I hate having sauce on my food because I don't like sauce in general. But having it on the side is at least nice. Then you can optionally dip whatever you want. This goes crazy. And there's so much food. Boom. Jesus, man. He did hurry up a little bit with the fries, so they're very pale. Because like, I don't think the oil was ready, so he was rushing a little bit. Anyways, that guy was the owner, super chill, because I was like, they have like a sign like to get this discounted all the way down to $10. I think usually it's $14 or something. I didn't have I didn't have that discount because I've already used it once. But he was super nice about it. I was like, okay, I'll just take like a kebab roll because I had like a discount, like $13 or something for a kebab roll. So he was he was super nice. He was like, "Do you want a kebab plate? I'll just fix it for you, and then like discount it anyways." Yeah, I shouldn't have gotten has a piece of hair. That's fine. I shouldn't have gotten the chicken because I want to distinguish the pork and the beef. Now it's hard to distinguish. Whoa. It's so good. This is pork, I think. Yeah, the fries are a little bit pale. He put a lot of fries, but you can see that they're very pale. But it's because he was kind of stressing for my sake. Am I remembering correctly that the other place had plexiglass? Right here. I think so. I got some mixed salad. Dude, this was only $12. That's insane. Jesus, that's a lot of fries though. Way too much fries. I think it's so stupid that people dip and use sauce on kebabs. It's so moronic because the kebab itself has all the flavor. Like, it's literally marinated, it's slow cooked, it's good meat, it's a good mixture. And then you're gonna ruin it with a cheap $1 sauce? What the fuck, man? So, sauces are for things that are bland and doesn't have flavor. Dude, that's way too much fries. Look at this shit. Look at the amount of fries. Jesus, that's a metric ton of fries. You know it's good when you get to pick salad and stuff, and then you only pick like a small amount of options, making like the plate not that filled with stuff like that. Like when he asked me, I only wanted like 3 options of the salad. So then he asked me, like, after, like, do you want more of it? Should I fill up more on the of the things you liked? I wonder if it takes a lot of time to maintain a football like place like this. I don't think so. I think maintaining it is super easy. I wonder what the ledgers are here. There's like just stone seating or stone steps. Is that supposed to be for people standing up? Do people do that shit? I don't know. I've never watched a match in my life. Well, other seatings where people don't sit and they just stand up. What the fuck? How's close though? That fry was black. I was wondering if those flags represent wind direction, but they do not. Like each corner has a flag. I was curious where the wind came from, but looking at the flag here is inaccurate because it's unreliable. Because it's in a field, you know. It was fucked up, or I don't know about fucked up, but I don't know if you can see it now on screen. There are apartment complexes there. I think only there. There is also a little bit further away up there, but they're a little bit too far for it to be comfortable. Unless just use a goddamn stethoscope, I guess. But imagine, I mean, that's pretty close too. Bro, like they can sit on the balcony and see everything. That's insane. Free match. Oh, fuck off. God is trying to tell me not to eat more. I don't want I don't want to take home anything. Now I'm gonna drizzle some of this sauce on the fries. Not too much though. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just to make the fries less dry. Alright, that's too much. Kinda makes it animal style fries. They have an option. You can have rice, fries, or rice, fries, or potato mush. No, sorry. Fuck, I don't know. I forgot what it was. No way they have potato mush. Right. Holy. You also have all the vegan options. They also have bowls. Oh my god, now I'm filled. I'm belching. Yeah, if you get this food on Fedora, it's $5 extra, which is a fuck ton. $5 might not sound like a lot, but if you think about it in percentage, that's like a 30% increase. Oh damn, they do have potato mush. Yeah, the options are rice, potato mush, or fries. I don't know why I picked fries. Fries is like the shittiest thing you could ever eat before training. Because it's so much air and so much grease. You know, air pockets and whatnot from the oil being popped. Shut up. It's a black widow spider. Oh, it's crawling up my fucking arm. The fuck? It was already on my arm then, because it had a net. It had a web on my arm and on this bar, and it was going tick tack between. Nasty. It's a lot of hair. The background looks photoshopped. Is that the command? Moblin snapshots? Fucking bitch ass commands. Why are they so long and complicated? I need to change the green screen. Jesus, there's so much hair in here. I don't know what the command was. Moblin snapshot. Something like that. Commands, Moblin snapshot. I think he might have already done it. Moblin take snapshots. Okay. Hi. Okay, almost done. And then I'm ending stream. Okay, now it's getting a little bit nicer, cooler, not too hot. He was not kidding when he said the sauce is kind of hot. A little bit, not too bad, but. Well, this is not a stadium, it's a kebab restaurant. Hmm? Can you be can you be immune can you be immune can you be immune can you be immune to anti-pollen medication? I feel like I'm immune to everything. I shouldn't drink my pre-workout now. I should wait. Should eat this and then chillax for half an hour or something and then... Nah. I have like the world's fastest digestion system. I can eat 2 kilos of food and go swim 2 kilometers and then work out and deadlift. I mean, yeah. I do sometimes complain that my stomach is bubbling. But that's never because of quantity of food. It's always because something wasn't sitting right. Like I feel pretty fine now, and I've dranken 2.5 liters of water and consumed this whole plate essentially soon. Actually, I wouldn't say 2.5 liters of water because I did pee at least once. It is flabbergasting that there's no one here eating, and I'm the only one. It's because my father owns the stadium. Yes. Well, I'm gonna go now. Hasta luego. I tried to go hit on the gym female employee consensually. Actually, there's no such thing. You can't really hit on someone consensually, because you have to start hitting on them before kind of knowing if they want, if they're interested or not. Fuck, man, I missed my golden opportunity. I had my golden opportunity when I saw her with the booty tights walking down the hill with the big books. I should have said jump on it. Like jump on the bike. Oh gosh darn it, man, I missed the opportunity. I wonder if they have alarms here. It would be kind of sick to sneak in here during the night. Does the what I'm trying to say is, does the like the grass, does the majority are the majority of soccer field stadiums, are the majority of them containing artificial grass, or is it typically sometimes maybe normal grass? I assume if it's in a stadium, it would be impossible to control natural grass. And I assume all of them would have artificial plastic grass. Which, I wonder how that feels compared to normal. Because their shoes are dubbed, I think. And normal grass has particular concentration of density in the soil underneath, especially with the grass roots and whatnot. But these don't have grass roots, and the flooring itself is, I think, and I would assume that it's also just rubber or plastic rubber. What is the difference? Plastic and rubber is the same thing, I think, basically, just forged differently. So it must be different. Because when you have those soccer shoes that have the dubbing on the bottom, like on normal soil, they would essentially kind of break the soil a little bit penetrate it with each step, kind of, right? And you'd flatten the grass out and everything. But because this is like hard rubber and whatnot, you won't be penetrating shit. Damn. What a conundrum. I actually ate this whole thing. I'm curious about how much it weighs. I'm curious how much I weigh. I know I weigh less than your mom, that's for sure. But that's besides the point. Oh, now the temperature is much better. I just realized the problem is the protein shake I just drank. It is a there's a name for it. The caffeine and the beta alanine and everything. It's diuretic. Is that what you call it? Diuretic. What is a diuretic? No. Something speeds up your digestion, and your kidney functionality, and basically makes you pee much faster than you would regularly. What is a diuretic? Diuretic. Diuretic. A diuretic is a substance promotes diuresis, increase production of urine. Yeah, so it is a diuretic. Diuretic. Is caffeine a diuretic? I think that's weird because there's a medication that is diuretics medication, but then there's the concept of what a diuretic is, which would be just consuming something that would speed up the metabolism or whatever. Yes, coffee is considered a diuretic. So it's two different things. Saying that something is a diuretic and saying that, you know, I need the medication, diuretic, is two different things. That's kind of weird. It's kind of like saying, I think it's the equivalent of saying, oh, I have diabetes, I need insulin medication, and someone is like, oh, eat an apple, that's insulin, which technically true, but they're two different things. One might increase your insulin, but the other one is specifically insulin medication. I'm gonna go now. Go fuck yourself.